Hello, welcome to another radio and television station, and I'm Kautri. Here comes local news. Attending the high-level week of 78th sessions of United Nations General Assembly and conducting bilateral activity in the U.S. from September 17th to 23rd, Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính met with Vietnamese community in the U.S. The Prime Minister highly appreciated the development steps, the role and contributions of the overseas Vietnamese community to the development of the country. The overseas Vietnamese community in general is growing in number and expanding in the area with about 6 million people in more than 130 countries and territories. In particular, in the United States, there are about 2.2 million people with the establishment of a comprehensive strategic partnership between Vietnam and the United States, especially creating more opportunities for trade and investment activities. The Prime Minister hopes that Vietnamese community in the United States will increasingly more united and unified, continue to accompany the country's development and contribute to Vietnam-United States relations. Europe has applied green standards to some imported products. Many Vietnamese enterprises are struggling with this transformation due to lack of capital. Vietnam has about 43 credit institutions participating in green credit granting activities, but the growth of outstanding loans is slow. Banks themselves are still confused due to the lack of legal corridors. However, the banking industry still has great expectations for the development of this field, with many solutions. To support capital for enterprises, Ho Chi Minh City is also developing a loan project to stimulate investment demand under Resolution Number 98. Adding fields such as innovation or high technology, green growth with a double support level, along with the completion of the policy framework and legal corridor, upcoming green credit is expected to be abundant, motivating enterprises to actively transform. According to statistics of National Payment Corporation of Vietnam, NAPAS, the number and the value of the non-cash transactions in Vietnam has increased sharply. In the first 7 months of this year alone, non-cash payment via mobile phone generally increased by more than 60%, especially payment via QR code increased by more than 120%. In the period 2021-2022, cardless transactions increased by 86%, transaction value increased by more than 30%. On September 18th, Iran said its $6 billion worth of assets, which is frozen in South Korea, have been transferred to accounts in Qatar. This is a decisive factor in agreement on the prisoner exchange plan between Washington and Tehran. According to agreement, the U.S. will free 5 to 10 Iranian citizens. 2 of them will remain in the U.S. at their personal request. In return, Iran will also release 5 citizens to the U.S. According to Iranian officials, the 5 American citizens will arrive in Qatar capital Doha, then fly back to the United States. Iran Foreign Ministry spokesman Nasser Kanani said at a press conference, in the past, Iran has suffered asset freezes in a number of countries, including South Korea. Fortunately, with our aggressive diplomacy, Iran forced assets in South Korea have been released, and starting today, those assets will be controlled by Iran. On September 18th, the Italian government passed stricter regulations for immigrants. This move came as thousands of migrants have landed on Lampedusa Island in the south of the country in recent days. Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni announced that Italy will extend its detention period for undocumented immigrants for the current 135 days to a maximum of 18 months. Due to a huge number of migrants, the Italian government plans to open more detention facilities. Despite being approved by the cabinet, the rules still need to be approved by the parliament, and this is likely to be difficult when the opposition and non-governmental organizations voice criticism. Andre Costa, president of non-governmental organization Baba, said, "I think the point is that immigration should not be criminalized." That's all for today. Thank you for watching and goodbye.